Start recording. Okay, here we go. Gotta be a bit of a short one today. Arlan, you decided to, because of the corrupted Crimson Quartz Crystal, you decided to make camp at
Corrupted Crimson
the
Quartz Crystal.
Phalite Grove, because, what the fuck was her name? Mistress, the owner of the place. She does not want the wood to warp to its magic. So you decided to chill out. You set up a very simple campfire at the Druid Grove, or not the Druid Grove, the Grove. Um, when suddenly, sometime during the middle of the night, you hear a sort of rustling behind you, and you turn around in your bedroll. You notice Silas is standing there in the distance. He's not facing you. He's looking at something else, but it is like eerily quiet, and you hear the screeching of cicadas and bugs and somewhat. What do you say? What do you say to Silas?
Dude, are you shitting in the grove?
He doesn't respond.
Oh, is he like sleepwalking? Can I
He
do I perceive anything when he's in there?
well, give me an insight
Because
check.
they say you're not supposed to wake up a sleepwalker.
Hmm. Give me an insight check.
Um, Sorry, it's not selecting my character on the sheets.
Let's move that over there. Okay, let me see. Okay, okay. Yes, give me an insight check. If it doesn't roll, I think you could just reload.
No, I had to like pick my guy
Okay.
or
Ooh.
whatever, I guess.
You could tell nothing from him. Any sort of like
Okay.
feeling that you would get. He seems to be eerily still. Instead, he continues to not face you and instead walks and makes his way towards the archway, where he, upon passing underneath it, vanishes.
Okay.
When suddenly
Uh,
the archway actually ignites in a sort of reddish crimson hue, and where there was nothing and where it was an empty archway, there's now this membrane, almost like the portal has been activated, and like a gush of this foreign air kind of hits you, uh, and it's available. Like you can walk. It looks like you can walk through it.
okay. Um, I'm assuming Carwin knows what this is.
And Carwin's not there. I don't know why he
Oh,
was on the.
okay.
Yeah, it's just you.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna follow him in.
Okay, you
Gotta go chase our buddy into hell.
you venture through the Phalite archway, and you come upon a sight that I definitely have prepared. I think. Loading, loading, boom. You Everything seems a bit foggy and hazy. It's like crossing through brambles and thorns and as if like an ocean of nature was washed before you. You don't appear through the archway. You in fact pop up somewhere, plop down right in the middle of this area. It's beautiful. It's blue. The sky looks entirely different, as if giant branches and trees were all connected to one another, stretching up into the eternity before you, creating different platforms in different places for nature to bloom and grow. This area looks entirely different than what you are normally used to seeing, and it feels like home. Honestly, it feels like a place that you've longed to visit for so long, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful sight. What do you do here?
That's a beautiful fey forest, it seems like. Do I know anything
Yeah,
about this? If I
I
do
mean,
like
you
history or
you
like
suspect that.
survival?
Oh, history check. What did you roll? Ooh, you suspect it's the Feywilds. You suspect something along those lines. Like you've been connected to the Fey for so long, and now that you've come to a place called Feylight, you've never felt closer to it, and now it feels like you've taken one step into the wilds that you've always longed to be in. Yeah.
I stand
Mhm.
up smiling. Is Kerwin with me?
No, it's just you for right
Did
now.
he didn't come? Okay, he wasn't there when I got yoinked away.
Yeah. It appears as though it's just you in this environment, and Silas is nowhere to be seen. Carolyn is nowhere to be seen. Neither is Rhea nor Bob. It's
Okay.
just you.
Um, I'm gonna just get up and check my surroundings.
All right. Yeah. You
And kind
see,
of moseying around the glade.
as you venture forward towards the trees, this, the light that was blessing you earlier seems to like dim ever so slightly with each step. When in your mind you can't remember how you forgot it, but the thing that has been worrying you this past day, the crystal that has caused you so much problems, suddenly shows up in your mind. And when you remember that, nature around you shifts and change and suddenly becomes eerie,
Night.
red and dark, and
Oh
you
no.
are faced with the rotting the forest around you starts to rot and wither, and all that beauty seems to be fading ever so slightly when in this vision you see a face in the distance, one that was described to you in vivid detail by Rhea, sort of catches your attention, and you see like a spark of recognition on her face, but something she wasn't expecting. And that is when your eyes open and you realize that you've been dreaming this whole time. And you awake to a familiar sight, but one that you dreaded to see. That same
No.
forest. Yeah, that same forest that you were visiting and the one that was corrupted now is very real. And in that dream, the dream passes and you see the reality of the situation. There's no Silas. Carowin is asleep within your trench coat, and you awaken to the the slightly corrupted grove now. You can see that your decision to stay here has had some consequences.
Yeah, we're finding an orbital rail cannon and launching this thing into the sun.
Yeah, you got to do something. You got to do something with it.
I'm
But
unattuning from the crystal.
I
Uh,
mean, it was
I'm
on the
imagining
ground
like
before.
in the
Hmm.
dream he like it's like this beautiful fey grove, and then it's like the finger snaps and you're in the upside down with like the rotted slimy
Yeah,
trees and
very
stuff, like
very much so. You could tell
no
that
leaves and stuff.
with enough like time near the crystal, everything would turn to that, where it would just be this disgusting, like not nature thing. Like it wouldn't be very pretty. But yeah, now you can see that there's an active effect around you.
Okay. Is there any danger of myconids spawning here to
You
attack the
notice
townspeople? I'm
it
looking for
doesn't
those
look.
egg sacs or whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's it just looks like the leaves of the trees that are around you have turned to a bright crimson red. There are roots that have been upturned and sort of warped within you, but there's no immediate sight of danger. When Carolyn pops out of your pocket and starts to hover about you and is examining the effects of the crystal. Hmm.
Like, Karen, we need to find a druid or
Yeah.
somebody that knows something about this magic, 'cause this is
Yeah.
fucked.
What is this thing you picked up? What is it exactly? Do you know anything about it?
It's a stink crystal.
Stink. Yeah, it certainly smells bad. I've never seen anything like it. Hmm.
um,
This is what
I don't
happened to
know if
that one
there's.
tree. I wonder why.
Yeah, it's a myconid spawner.
Right, mushroom people. Well, the myconids are normally very friendly and very connected to nature. This is just mean.
Myconid spawner.
Hmm. We need
Do
a
you think that
druid.
there's anybody in town that would know a druid or a magic specialist?
I don't know. Has Carwin been in the?
I don't know. He's from this grove. I met him
That's right.
here.
Well, he might not. Uh, I don't know anybody specific. Wasn't there a smart? I think there was a smart lady in the market area, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. She seemed like the know how. She didn't seem like an idiot.
Okay. I'm like
Mm.
picking or like ripping all the vines up
Yeah,
off of
you're.
my sleeping bag
Yeah,
and stuff like to
trying
pack
to
it
get it right. Yeah,
all
because it seemed to have grown like on
like
top of
over
you.
you.
Yeah, over it. Yep, it seems to be warping around it. And
Okay, well,
yeah, you venture closer and you could see your presence has actually ignited a difference in the archway itself. It's though it seems to be fairly distant from where you were sleeping, there's enough green ground in between you. You don't actually know if there's a correlation. But there's like that membrane that you saw in your dream is now ever so slightly present. You could still walk through it and it's still fine, but something has changed within the archway.
oh
Um,
no, I woke up Vecna.
okay, so you leave. I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
Karen, we're going
you.
to town. We're gonna figure out what to do with this crystal.
All right. I'll put you back in Phalite for now. Are you going to Rosemaryville or are you going to
Um,
the
Silas, the lady that was helping you with your magic artifact, was in Rosemaryville, right? In the
I
or in
here?
the
I'm
mark.
still in the
Well,
inn,
yeah,
am I not?
Silas actually wasn't there. That was a dream.
Okay.
So yeah, he's in the inn. So do you head to like you hurriedly head to
Yeah, I'm gonna run in and wake Silas up out of his bed and be like, bro, I need help with this magic shit.
okay. Okay. That's the wrong one. God damn it. I got this. Dashing Deva. Dashing Deva. All right, so
Or yeah, or call you or something on the Hollow Watch. Be like, dude, help,
that's
wake up, emergency.
also something you can do, yeah.
Wake the fuck up.
Let's see. Silas is
Wake the
in.
fuck up, samurai. We
Yeah.
got
We got Phalite to burn.
Help.
Where is I'll put your token down, Thundy.
he's at the
Arlan,
bottom
there you go.
here.
Oh, he is? Right, yeah, okay. There he is. Now there's two.
It's a
There we go.
doppelganger.
Yeah, fake one. All right, so do you call him on the Hollow Watch or do you head back into
Yeah,
the
I'm
room?
like calling him while running through, like to the. I'm
Okay.
like,
Help, help, help.
my God! Hey,
All
hey!
right. So yeah, Silas, you're sleeping in one of the rooms
Vanessa's
available.
like, hey, I told you not to bring that in here. I'm like, oh, I need help, 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 help.
Yeah. Let's see. Rhea and Dayron are nowhere to be seen. But yeah, so
They
you
fucking.
guys could have your dialogue.
Do you want to? You know stuff about magic, and that lady knows stuff about magic in town. Can you go introduce me to her? I need help with magic.
What? What time is it? What's happening?
It's like the sun's out. It's fine. Let's go. I need you. Come on, we're going.
Sun's always out.
Like, we gotta go.
I'll
We
sigh, and then I guess I'll begrudgingly follow along.
gotta go.
Yeah, you give them the details on your way to the main market area.
Yeah, you remember that crystal we found down in the basement?
Get rid of these two. Bobo is also gone. After the day. Yeah. So you head over to Terra's, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm now not even touching the crystal like with my hand. I grabbed like a cloth out of the inn and I'm like, I don't want to touch it with my skin. You know what I mean? I'm like holding it. I'm like, can you take a look at this?
It's not letting me do girl voice. Hold on. Black. Loading. Loaded? Why isn't it letting me do girl voice? Come on, one of them. Jesus Christ. Voices, girl.
Hello there. Hello there.
Well,
Is
hi,
this-
Tara. I was wondering if you had a second. I need help with something that we found underneath the inn.
Yeah, sure. Well, what is it exactly? Anything magical, I assume?
Yeah, and I like uncovered like the crystal from the cloth
Oh,
and explained that it's been corrupting like all of the nature that's around here.
really? Really? Let's see here.
She like takes it and holds it in her hand and examines it with an arcane eye.
Yep, this thing's definitely magic. It's emanating some kind of druidic magic. What looks like it. What exactly happens around it?
Well, it's corrupting all of the Fey type stuff, and I used the spell that was attached to it as well, and it spawned a
Use
bunch
magic
of
with this.
myconids in a Fey tree.
Have you
Yeah.
always been able to use magic? Or has it just been since while holding this crystal you can cast a spell?
Yes.
Does it make it easier to use magic?
Yeah, it's like I guess it's like a focus.
Interesting. Very interesting. But you can't control it. It seems to be radiating some kind of corruption.
Yeah, that it definitely didn't do what I wanted it to do.
She like moves her papers aside and like goes to her like a closet nearby and like digs through it and looks like she emerges with like a small sort of chest with certain symbols upon it, and it looks to be a very simple like locking mechanism. She says,
This might be able to seal its magic and prevent it from spreading. And
she looks at like her wood floor and she could see that the tin like the crystal's affecting it, and she sees it all around her.
Yep. Here.
And she places it in the box, and this like feeling of like anxiety or like underlying like unnervingness that was sort of consistently present as you held the crystal, and especially since like being in that realm where Daron was, it seems to subside as soon as she places it within the chest, and it looks like the magic is contained within it.
That should prevent it from causing any more harm for now, but this seems to be some kind of cursed object of some kind. Where did you get it exactly?
It was growing roots that were gonna like collapse the inn. There was a secret basement cave underneath the inn.
I wonder where it came from. It certainly didn't just grow there. Someone must have brought it there.
If this helps,
There was a
you
dead guy
find
down there
any
with
information.
Mhm.
When I picked it up, I did hear voices saying that it was incomplete.
Interesting. Voices. And did these voices occur normally for you?
Not these ones.
These one.
I see incomplete. Well, it does look flawed. If someone was constructing a magic item, they wouldn't have wanted to just randomly spurt druidic magic about. And you said it summoned monsters, so it summoned mushroom people? Something like
Yeah.
that? They're hostile towards you. Facsimile of some kind. Well, I could do some more research upon it, but I'd have to keep the item. Did you want to keep it? Because I don't know if I can let you have it if it's causing this much problems. Doesn't seem like the smart move. Let's see.
If you can keep it and secure it so that because I don't want to corrupt like the Fey magic that's here, like that grove and stuff. But I'm willing to help get to the bottom of it if we can like neutralize it instead of just putting it in a box. If we can like stop it from getting out of the box so the box isn't jamming down over time or whatever.
The funny thing is, something like this could actually be very helpful. It's just when nature like that is unchecked, it could be very dangerous. But something that grows trees or something that allows nature to flourish could be very useful to Phalite. So,
do you have any idea on how we could turn this into helpful magic?
I've got lots, but I don't know if I have the time. There could be
I'm willing
someone.
to put some time into it.
There could be someone in the city north of here. Once I hold on.
One momento, I have to remember what I called the place. Let's see. Got it. Okay.
Somewhere in the town of Silverdale, there's a druid in a big city. Beyond the platform that Phalite is on. There's a druid that might be able to work their magic, so to speak, on this item to see specifically what its issue is and how to correct this flaw that's within it. I can't do anything. My expertise is only limited to certain archaic practices, not very druidic in nature. I can let you have it back, but just don't take it out of the box. If you can get it to Silverdale, you might be able to fix it and have it be beneficial.
Okay, I can do that.
Great.
She hands you back the chest.
Okay, I'm like looking around at her countertop for any like loose bit of fabric or scrap that I can use, like rope or twine, to like tie the box shut and like keep it. It's got a good seal on it.
Sure. Yeah, I think you've got some twine. It's got a simple lock. And she hands you the key.
He said that the druid is in somewhere called Silverdale.
Yeah.
Do you have anybody like a Hollow Watch number or something? I can call him one if we need to, or
unfortunately he doesn't believe in technology. He's a bit of a oddball. Yeah, he tries to keep to himself. And in all honesty, you'd have to take this to him personally anyway. So if you make your way there, to Silverdale, it's on its own asteroid. But he should be able to help. And if you could find a way to make it work and bring it back and see if it can help the town in any way.
Okay, I'll make it my top priority. Thank you, Tara.
Okay, no problem. Anything else you need?
Silas, do you need anything while we're in the shops here?
Not particularly.
I think I'm good, thank you.
Very well.
Was there anything else? What, Goric does armor?
Yeah, Gorlick.
Yebo does.
Yebo does tech. Inara does clothing. Norman.
I do want to pop back in on Norman and make sure he's not eaten by this plant yet.
What exactly is happening to Norman?
I just peek in and like I'm looking around the corner just to see if he's like alive in there.
He is currently
He
is currently watering. He's like paying special attention to the once talking plant. Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Norman.
Yes.
I pull out the branch from the tree. Can you do anything with this?
A branch? This looks like a branch of a tree. Just regular old leaves, I see.
It was from I'd imagine a special tree. The leaves were blue. It had a big, was it a blueberry?
Oh, it was a large sort of berry, almost like a melon.
Had a very magical looking berry on it.
What can I do with this? I'm not entirely sure. I don't suppose you're expecting payment for such a thing. He examines the branch, and he does some kind of check. Let's see.
No, I'm not necessarily expecting payment, but if there is something that you could do with it, I wouldn't mind maybe having a small vial of it or so.
Wow.
You can keep whatever is left.
I'm not entirely sure. There does appear to be a hint of arcana. Now, when you say the leaves were blue, I'll have you know that that's not the most unordinary thing on the rocks. But this branch does contain something special, an arcana of sorts. Let me try something. He takes the branch, he takes off a few leaves, and he heads over to his, his desk where there's a lot of alchemical ingredients. And he does a few bips and bobs, a little pouring here and there, some additional materials. Un momento. I gotta open up my fucking Scrivener and see. And you're just kind of you're standing around waiting for him to do stuff and look as he's like scurrying about with his potions. He did what is it, 42? Shit, where the fuck is it?
46.
46. All right, he mixes things together, and he has a simple concoction, a small one. He almost takes a sip of it. You see it. He kind of smells it a little bit, and then he looks towards you, and he's like, "Well, you are you're the guinea pig. After you," and he hands you the vial.
I take a swig of it.
You you drink the whole thing. It's really not that much. It's like a shot, if that.
Yeah, I'll take the whole thing.
All right.
Knock it back.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
5. All right. You cough a little bit and you do a little bit of choking. It kind of goes down the wrong tube a little bit. And then you feel a slight tingle when all of a sudden your mouth starts to, like, the opening in your mouth, when you open it, it's like glowing blue, like a similar blue to the tree, but it's like a glow stick. And then that pulsing that emanation starts to boil from within, and you see the glowing. Like, you remember that episode of Futurama where Fry drinks that, like the Emperor, and at the end it's sort of like that, where there's like this blue that's pulsing within your body, and then it suddenly kind of like, ekes out into the rest of you. You start to just this blue hue. At first you had no shadow from a concoction of Normans, and now you can do nothing but emanate a bright blue glow, and you feel a sort of warmth bubble up within you, almost a peaceful warmth. But there appears to not be any outwardly negative effects, but you are now glowing blue. And for 24 hours, you have disadvantage on any stealth checks or rolls.
Boy.
Yeah. Very interesting reaction. I do not know what did that. And he only used like a few leaves during that, so he doesn't really know if it was the plant that you gave him or if it was something else that he did and mixed it together. But clearly Norman's just as confounded by this revelation as you are.
Carowin's like flying around, like poking you.
Ooh,
raspberry.
Yeah, I wonder if he makes you taste. Yeah, how'd that taste? Did it taste good? And see.
Is it sour?
Norman notices the fairy. Oh, interesting. A fey creature.
Carowin just, he's gone.
There goes. He's invisible. Insight.
Don't perceive me.
What's the insight check for?
I don't even know. Hold on. Maybe that's the wrong one. Maybe it's this.
Medicine. Okay.
It didn't taste terribly bad. I mean, it went down the wrong pipe initially. I think I was a bit too hasty imbibing it.
Well,
you can see like the area where your lungs would be is glowing even brighter blue.
Yeah, it's like it's pretty bright. You can see it through your shirt and through like everything's starting to glow blue now. You almost look a little drow like this color of your skin is starting to change as well. Do you feel any sort of negative effects? Any pain? Any sort of additional effects of some kind?
I feel slightly warm, but that's about it.
Interesting. Well, I could probably do nothing with these. And he hands you back the branch. Too wild of an ingredient. Where did you say you get this? You got this? You found this on a tree. Did you see any other? It bore some fruit? What kind of fruit?
There was a very large blueberry-looking thing hanging from the tree.
A single blueberry?
A single large blueberry.
Yeah.
Odd.
I think Araya has it.
It did transform when she grabbed it. It like sort of turned into something else. Interesting.
While we're here, Arlen roots around inside of his like coat and produces several large like gallon Ziploc bags and like slaps them all down on the counter.
Of what?
And they just have like Sharpie written on them.
Oh, what?
While we've the couple of times we've looted, I've collected like some. Wait, hold on, let me look at my inventory. I have like a bag of corrupted myconid flesh.
Right.
I've got a bag
Yeah,
of
you've got a bunch
corrupted
of
myconid spores.
Okay.
I've got a bag of glowing pale blue dust that appears glittery that came from a zombie ogre. I've got a vial, or I've got like corrupted tree ichor from
My goodness.
the tree that I corrupted at Damon's prison.
Wow. Okay.
The one that the
hold
blueberry
on.
came from.
Write everything down into the chat just so that I know specifically what we're dealing with. I assume you're going to sell all these for alchemical ingredients?
Yeah, if he wants any of them, yeah.
Okay.
It's just like goops and slimes and stuff that I've collected along the way that I thought he might think are cool.
Okay. Well, new ingredients are always appreciated, especially the interesting kind that you two seem to keep bringing me. It was you two that informed me of the interesting nature of one of my plants. Yes?
Yeah, that thing hasn't eaten you yet, so that's cool.
No.
I'm telling you, it talked to me.
Speaking it has yet to do this for me, but I have seen it open its mouth and attempt to eat an insect that crawled nearby. I suspect that this particular genus of plant has evolved beyond what I expected it to.
Yeah, it talks and it wants blood.
Very well.
I have not experienced this, so.
Well,
I told him, but I rolled like a 1 or something on like the persuasion check.
Right,
He
yeah.
thinks that I'm a liar.
Yeah. Well, if it keeps asking for blood.
I can go in there and shoot it if you want.
No. Why would I do such a thing? It hasn't tried to harm me.
It's going to. It's gonna try to kill you.
Would you be open to performing a sort of experiment for me then?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need one of you to
give. I'm a bit of a scientist.
I require one of you. Would you perhaps be interested, Silas, in giving me a vial of your blood? Okay. I would like to see what would happen. What do you say?
Do you have a vial for me?
Of course. He goes around, finds a small one, brings it back, as well as like a sort of syringe, used to like an IV, to harvest blood from you.
I'm standing back here because I don't want the plant to know that I'm watching, but I'm like peering around the corner.
Is my blood also glowing blue, or is that just normal?
So do you let him take? Do you let him take some?
Yeah.
It's blue as fuck. It's glowing.
They're completely blue.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Bro, are you good? We might need to go get you checked out.
Well, unfortunately, there's no real medical facilities near Phalite. You'd have to go to one of the. You have to go to Silverdale.
I'm the closest thing.
Pretty much. It dawns on me now that I never made a fucking hospital room or anything like that. Well, all right. Let's see what happens here. He takes a few steps back and sort of like Kobe's it into his mouth, and the monster opens up and closes in an instant and catches it and sort of chews it for a little bit. And Norman sort of stands there waiting. Shimmies a little bit, just a little, and then nothing. Huh. Are you sure this thing spoke to you?
Yeah. He talked to me. Also, the last time that we gave it blood, this is the second time that it's been given blood, by the way.
Is that right?
The last time it got blood, I'm pretty sure it grew like very quickly overnight. So don't sleep in here. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think. And then when he's looking at you and kind of getting ready to chastise you, the the thing very quickly decapitates him, eats,
No.
bites his head clean off mid-sentence. Norman is now dead as his headless body hits the ground. The talking little shop of horrors ass monster is now violently chewing his head. Finally. I need you guys to roll initiative.
Well, where were we supposed to get our potions now?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he was
good.
about to buy my goops and glops.
I keep forgetting what the names of the monsters are. All right, let the DM load for a little bit. But let's see. I'm gonna need both of y'all. I'll get rid of Serana. I think. Well, I could probably add you to. Yeah, there we go. How do I ungroup?
I can do it.
There we go. Okay. Actually, after all the events that occurred in that realm, Serana is no longer. You can't call her for right now. However,
Interesting.
Yeah, initiative. Okay. Let me try to find the goddamn motherfucking creatures that I created. Monster.
Is this thing also glowing blue now that it has ingested my blood?
Yeah, so it's actually is starting to glow a specific color. But I think it's reacting more to the gnome head.
No, Norman.
Oh, Norman. Okay. I know what I named this thing now. Where is it? There he is.
Devourer of gnomes. He specifically wanted to eat a gnome this whole time.
Now I think you might know what happened to Harold. But yes, so Silas rolled a 17. Let me get my DM screen back up and running. Add. All right, you rolled a 22. 22, you rolled 17, and this motherfucker. All right, it evolves and it grows exponentially rapidly and cracks the table, and this giant, monstrous, venomous maw opens up and starts singing like it's fucking Little Shop of Horrors. It starts doing his own little number. What do you do?
I was like very ready for this. I've been telling Norman that thing's gonna fucking kill him.
He didn't believe you. It's
so Arlan already kind of had a hand on his gun, and I'm just ready to shoot.
Okay. Give it a.
And I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him as well.
Okay.
That's to hit.
Hold on. It sings this song. Feed me. Basic hit. Oh, let me see. Nope.
18 doesn't hit?
No. I probably should have had the whole party here for this, but let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes.
Well, I get 2 attacks per action, so roll to hit again. No. What the fuck? Step away.
Nope. Doesn't hit. How do you?
I mean, I'm just using this wall to give me like half cover or whatever, I'm guessing.
Okay. Well, I think you were
Or like
still
full
in.
cover.
You were in attack of opportunity range. Shit, I didn't fucking add the.
I was like here. I was like on these steps.
I I thought you were right here.
I mean, that can be wherever you envisioned it. It's
Well,
fine.
let me see. Let me do it. Let me do a roll. +9. Hold on. What is it to hit?
Oh,
Oh.
and the swarm is also giving me half cover.
All right, that doesn't hit. I'm gonna have to do manual rolls because it still doesn't have the fucking buttons. Ugh. But yeah, no attack of opportunity occurs. Was that your turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like line of sight it on the wall right here, I think.
Okay. Next up, Silas.
Yeah, roll above an 18, I guess, Silas.
Does this thing look like it can move, or is it just stuck in
No,
place?
it does seem pretty rooted in place. Its roots are growing and everything. It doesn't have legs or anything like that.
So walking through the doorway would be an attack of opportunity, or it can't because I already tried it this turn.
That would be its reaction. So until it starts its turn again, it can't attack of opportunity you know.
Wait, how far of movement do I have?
It's gonna go walk out the front door and close it.
Honestly, I don't hate that idea.
I'm gonna go in here and
Look at the full
nah, we got this.
flamethrower.
We got this, Lundy. We got this. We got this. How big is this?
Huge. I think. Oh.
If it's in a room, is it confined to the room?
What do you mean?
Because this is fucking big.
What do you mean?
What is it?
Hunger of Hadar.
Oh, well, you're definitely everything like yeah,
It's like
everything
a
that's there
gas or whatever.
is in Hunger of Hadar. Yeah, everything,
I
the
would-
whole room, the building. You guys, yeah. That could work.
Yeah, don't hit Gorlick with it. So-
It could be on the like it could be like up here-ish, and I'll say it's still in it. But up to you.
I mean, yeah, whatever works, works. Yeah, I'm hungering of Hadaring.
Okay. Does it give you access to like the damage? And what's the
Yes.
I think they always take damage, right? Either like they
Any
save
creature
against.
that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage, and any creature that ends its turn there must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage.
Oh, when it starts its turn. Okay.
When it
Got it.
starts its turn. So
Got
when it starts its turn, it takes a guaranteed 2d6, and then when it ends its turn, it needs to do a dex save or it takes another 2d6.
Noted. Okay. All right. If that's your action, do you do anything else?
What do I have for bonus actions? I guess I'll summon tentacles.
Okay. You put down your fathomless tentacle. Somewhere. Yeah, there we go.
You just like right here.
All right, that'll work.
I'm just gonna smack them.
Yeah, give him a goal smack. Yeah, that hits. Takes 8 damage. Okay. He
And
is
that's it.
not weak to cold at this point in time. How much was it? 8? Okay. 8 damage, go. Alright. He's gonna take his 2d. Go ahead and roll for damage on Hunger of Hadar. $10 damage. Okay. Let me take a look at his fucking Alright, he can't hit. He can't see anything either. Huh? Guess you could just beat the shit out of him in this case. Okay. what is it? 20 feet. 20-foot radius? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, because
Well-
fucking Hunger of
well, no,
Hadar
no,
is 20-foot radius too.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm looking at something else, but let's see. So the creature, like his vines are continuing to spread, and they're starting to attach to the other flowers and other bits of other bits of herbs. In the in the green room. That's it, green room. From this angle, he does still maintain the ability to fire his seed volley ability. Each creature in the area must make, so give me a dexterity saving throw.
Both of us.
Yes, both of you. 20. Okay. Silas saves. That's a dexterity check. What's your dexterity saving throw
Oh.
modifier? You rolled a 15.
Sorry.
Well, don't roll it again. Just
It's
tell me
a
what.
+6 on the saving throw.
Okay. Oh, you both save. You both save. However, you still take half of this amount of damage.
Is this a ranged attack?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah. It's a volley.
So we
It's a
both
Can he
take
do
9
this?
damage.
Is he not
Yes.
blinded?
It's seed volley. Blinded. It's like an AoE
Yeah.
sort of ability. It's not a direct attack roll. It's it's like an AoE. So he launches the seed volley from one of these other things through the doorway at like
It just lands on the floor and sprays out like projectiles everywhere.
at around here. So it takes like sort of like you take piercing damage of some kind. But luckily you both save. You still take 9 damage.
half of 18. Okay.
Yeah. It's the right, and as the seed volley lands, yeah, this guy might be a bit too tough for both of you, but you probably need Rhea. However, there is an area of difficult terrain now, as the seeds sort of warp the ground around it. Let me put down a green area of 10 feet, right centered on the impact point. So right about here. Yeah, so now you guys are in difficult terrain unless you find a way to get out of it. That is an action.
Well, difficult terrain just doubles your movement cost, right? So
exactly.
we just walk out of it.
Okay. Wow. All right. Arlan, your turn.
Okay. I'm pulling my feet like out of the vines that are like wrapping
Yeah.
around my shoes and like trudging to the edge of the area of the vines. I can still see him from like here.
Yeah, you could probably get a good shot from him.
He's like a big guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Or I'm like hunkering down behind the counter of the
Oh wait,
the shop.
he ended his turn in there, didn't he? He needs to take his acid damage. What's
he
the
needs to do a
save?
dex roll. Dex
Yeah,
save.
Dex save?
16.
Nope. Okay, go ahead and roll for acid damage, I think.
I don't know how to change it to acid, so I'm just gonna roll that.
Yeah, whatever. Is it actually 2d6 as well? 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Takes 6 damage. This is actually super effective on him. So he takes 12 damage. Acid damage hurts him a lot.
Okay.
It hisses. Okay, so what were we doing, Arlan? Sorry, I just remembered the acid damage.
So he still got oh wait, I got hit. What was the saving throw for Hunter's Mark? Is it Constitution?
Right. Actually, I need to do that.
Did you have it up? Did you?
I had Hunter's Mark on it. Yeah.
Okay.
For my first turn.
Sure. Then yeah. Yeah. Constitution
I
never
also
rolls
need
higher
to
than
do
a
it.
10.
Oh my god.
So he's just kidding. He's
Not a good day for me.
L to the O to the L.
Okay. I use my bonus action to apply Hunter's Mark again.
Okay, so Hunger of Hadar is still around. Okay, that's cool. Use your bonus action to apply Hunter's Mark. He is Hunter's Marked.
Wait, how did you have advantage on it?
I have Warcaster.
Oh, because Warcaster.
Warcaster.
That's sick. Sorry. Gonna roll to hit again.
Do your attack. That hits.
Finally. Okay. So this is gonna be for damage and
then Hunter's Mark damage,
yeah.
which is a D6, I think.
Yes. Damage, and one more damage.
Do one of your attachments for your gun have like a acid on it, or?
I don't think so.
So it'd be 14 damage for that. I don't have any acid damage that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Okay.
144 damage. Damaged to 14. Okay, he's still kicking. That appeared to be
And
your turn. And an additional attack,
nope,
right?
I got another attack.
Right.
But that doesn't hit.
Yep. It bounces off his newly hardened carapace.
I'm just like barely peering over the top of this counter, like pew.
Yeah,
Like,
and then take cover.
Han Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Silas, your turn.
I guess I'll step out and try and huddle behind this counter.
Mhm.
I don't know how tall this is, but can I still see it?
Arlan can see it. You have to roll a 23 in order to hit him.
What if I? That's
He's like in half
what if I go
cover
right
there.
here?
That would be
There's plenty of room on this counter with me.
that would be a 20 if you hit him. Or if
Is he
you
in
can-
cover no matter what? No matter where I go?
Right around there is where it becomes like fully visible. Let me just.
Okay.
Yeah, right about there, like in line with, because he's so big, right? Yeah. Now his AC is normal. Oh wait, no, it is already 20, so it would have been 25.
Damn, I wish I could concentrate on two things right now.
Gotta pick one.
Yeah, no, Hunger of Hadar would just be the better option.
You always start
I guess
blasting.
I'm just blasting.
Yeah, go blast
just
them. Gotta start
blast
blast them. Goes for the.
Do I have to
yellow.
roll this for both of them, or
For-
just the one?
No, for each blast. It's like another attack. So that does hit. Well, you do the attack roll and then do the damage, and then you do the attack roll again and then do the damage. So do the damage for, they both hit. Go ahead and do the damage. First one, okay, 13. Now we're talking 13.
Did the second one hit?
The second one does hit. Yes. Damn, girl, double 13s. All right, you are chipping
And
away at this motherfucker.
then the tentacle is smacking him.
All right, give an
If
attack
I
roll
can
on the
find where
tentacle.
that is.
What?
I really wish this was all like on the same page.
So what I'm doing,
about
I've got two windows up, and I'm using
That's
the
a crit.
main character sheet and not the
All right, give me a crit
not
attack
the-
damage.
menu that's on like the map. Andrew, I don't know if that's helpful at all.
That might be better.
Dude, your
The character
tentacle
sheet is
dealt
It's just
better.
that
26 damage.
if the tentacles
Holy
was like on the
shit.
same page, then that'd be fine. But it's like on a completely separate page of everything else.
You could do custom actions.
Yeah, just make a custom
could.
action.
Or it would be on attack, I think. It'd be action or bonus action.
I'll have to look at
Well,
it later.
Anyway, 26
just-
damage. Hit
I'm just making custom actions like for everything. That way they're all in the all tab.
hit this motherfucker like a truck. All right, so the Devourer of Gnomes starts his turn within the Hunger of Hadar,
And
taking
he
Hunger
takes Hungers of
Hadar.
Hadar. Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, oh, maybe he's got too much health for you guys. You know, you're ripping through this bitch.
Dude,
Hunger
the
of Hadar.
tentacles did mega damage.
Oh yeah, I did.
You hear the
could be
sickening
damage.
thud of a flurry of
Yeah,
wet
just-
tentacle slaps from the other
So
room.
this is
Really
the funny
Orlac
thing about it is that
trembling behind his counter in the other room. Yebo doesn't
The-
hear
the
anything
Hungers of
because he's got
Hadar-
earphones in.
Yeah.
The funny thing about Hungers of Hadar is that and it is filled with strange whispers and slurping noises, which can be heard up to
Yeah.
30 feet away. So Gorlek is hearing
So
all
Gorlak
of this.
can hear. Yeah, he's seeing.
He's like,
yeah,
what
yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck is
He's
going
seeing this out
on?
the window, and he's like, "What the fuck is happening?" And he's running towards the building now. The Devourer of Gnomes is going to use an ability called gripping his shit, and he's moving. He's pulling his ass towards. This disappears because it's the start of his turn, but he's pulling it out of the hunger of Hadar.
Gorlak, get out of
Yeah,
there!
he's gripping, and yeah, now he's like, and he emerges from this dark, like a monstrosity, emerges from the dark room, pulls himself out of it. He's no longer in the hunger of Hadar. However, he has enough to do his fucking ability. I just need to see that the fucking reel in. One creature, yeah. So Silas, I need you to do a strength saving throw.
Boy, it's the worst one.
What is it? Nope.
10.
You are
Oh,
retracted. You are like a tractor beam just fucking sucks you in, and he does a devouring, a move called devouring
Wait.
bite. So this is actually a +8. So he rolls.
Oh god.
Yeah. So that's
Oh.
almost a crit. I can. Jesus fucking Christ! What was I thinking making this guy?
Arlan, we might be coming back the next session with new fucking characters, and Ria's gonna be like, who the fuck are these guys?
Really? Okay. You take what? 2d10 plus 5. So you take 14 damage. You take 14 damage, and you are grappled currently.
What does that mean?
That means you can't move, and I think depending on the spell, you might not be able to cast certain spells as well. But basically, you're stuck to him, and you can't move. You are currently grappled.
how is the Devourer of Gnomes looking?
He's pretty roughed up relative to how he was at the start of it. But Silas, as you're grappled closer to him, wrapped in his tendrils and whatnot, he just whispers, "Feed me, feed me." Oh god.
Wait, does grappling make me lose concentration, like, guaranteed, or is that...
That's a good question. Go ahead and roll. First of all, roll for concentration.
I did.
you
I've
did?
passed.
Okay. I don't think so. I think like paralyzed and knocked unconscious, these put to sleep, these things are what immediately end your concentration. You could still concentrate on Hunger of Hadar. But yes, you are currently grappled. Gorlag looks up to the what the fuck is going on in here? A monster. Oh, I didn't give him any abilities. Okay, we'll just have to do custom rolls for him. But next up, actually, fuck it. I'll send Gorlak into... Yeah, why not? Who cares? Add. It's Gorlak's turn now. Whoops.
Wait, Gorlak
back it
gets
up.
a sneak attack.
Yeah. Oh, he gets an attack of advantage, I suppose. Let's do two d20s. He's got a decent attack, so if you roll something pretty high. Does he have plus? Yes, he has +6. Okay, sure. Gorlak will attack with his great sword, which is a d12. He deals 5 plus 6 damage, so 11 damage. Gorlak deals 11 damage to the Devourer of Gnomes in retribution for killing his friend, I guess?
Yeah, they gotta know each other. They work right next to each other.
Yeah.
They wave at each other in the
Giant
morning
monster.
or something.
All right. Arlan, your turn. See Gorlak strike this guy with a sword. What do you do? And Silas is
Like,
currently indisposed in his mouth.
I yell at Gorlak, thanks for the help.
Mhm.
And I'm stepping off to the side so I can shoot around Silas.
Okay, yeah. I mean, the Devourer is big enough to where you probably don't have to worry about Probably.
If I were to specifically like hit the tentacle that's holding Silas, do you think he would loosen his grip and Silas could be able to like slink out of there?
You can give it a shot. You could direct your attack specifically to do that. You could try.
Yeah.
Give it a
Well,
shot.
I would like to, but apparently I can't hit nothing.
Ooh,
Does 21 hit?
it does. It hits him. It strikes
Okay.
him. Go
Well,
ahead and deal
I'm
damage.
trying to shoot like the base of the tentacle, not where it's like wrapping around Silas, but like, you know,
to where it's attached.
blow
like,
off that whole arm.
Yeah,
or something
yeah.
type
Where it's
thing.
attached to his arm. Okay, give me damage.
That would be the blaster, hunter's mark, and the chaos blaster,
5,
and gathers one.
10. Oof. With the compounded efforts, you deal 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage to him. But the tentacle is still, it looks pretty withered, but it is still latched onto Silas.
And I shoot again.
Once more.
And that doesn't hit.
That does not hit. Nope.
And I use my bonus action to shoot again.
Once more. Doesn't hit. Oh, man.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Good effort.
Anyways,
Yeah, you
I
both are
started
blasting at the wazoo. Silas, give me a strength saving throw or check. Yeah, give me a strength saving throw.
I'm using lucky.
Lucky? You have luck points?
Yeah. Yeah, I took lucky.
When did you get these? Okay, fine.
Remember when I said I was getting rid of Pact of the Blade? Yeah, I chose the thing that let me
lucky.
get an additional feat. So I chose lucky.
Okay.
Let me find where that is so I can take it off.
You don't
real
forget
quick,
you
because I have
also
no
you
idea.
also have your ball of yarn, which still lets you like
Yeah, I know, but like I got even more now, you know.
Yep.
What does this do for me? I can re-roll it, I guess, or yeah, essentially.
Yeah,
just
lucky, it's
advantage, so
inspiration.
re-roll.
Yeah. Nope. It doesn't help. You're still stuck, but it is your turn.
Can I Misty Step out of this?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I'm Misty Stepping.
Okay. Where do you Misty
Did I
Step?
use a charge?
Yeah, it's just one charge.
No, I know, but like when I click the thing, I don't know if it actually uses it or not. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, if you click the cast a spell button, it puts a charge on it.
I'm Misty Stepping behind the counter.
Okay.
And that's my bonus.
Food, says the Devourer of Gnomes. Food, feed me.
I guess I'm just gonna blast it.
Get to blasting.
That's a miss.
Nope. Don't hit.
Oh my god.
Another one. Oh, that's a
This
1.
guy's AC is
You blast
fucking
and the
crazy.
spell explodes in your hands, and a potion from like on the wall kind of falls on you. You don't really know which one it was. It wasn't marked or anything. It falls on you, cracks you on the head, and it's now dripping. It's all in your hair. There's broken glass in your hair, and it's like dripping on you. You don't really know what happened, but a potion fell on you.
Right now I'm glowing blue and
that's
I'm
right. You're
covered in shit.
still glowing blue. All right. Next up, the Devourer of Gnomes is going to attack Gorlek.
Oh, Gorlek, get out of there.
Gorlek effortlessly, well, not effortlessly, but he very capably deflects the attack and prevents him from getting attacked. Did I make it so that was a bonus action or an action? Oh, that's Gorlek. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. I keep forgetting how to use all these abilities. Yeah, now it's going to try and grapple Gorlek. Gorlek must do, I believe, a strength saving throw, I said. Yeah. +3. Nope, Gorlek is grappled. Now, Gorlek's wrapped up in the maw. Gorlek's going to I think that's its turn. Yeah. Gorlak's going to attack. It's gonna try cut shit off. Nope, that doesn't do it. I don't think. No. He's gonna try and cut off his. Nope. Gorlak is struggling. Gorlak is now in peril.
No.
All right. Next up, Arlan. You see the Devourer of Gnomes about to devour Gorlak. What do you do?
Did Gorlak take a lot of damage from that?
No,
Or he's just wrapped up in
yeah,
him?
he deflected the attack, the initial attack, and he's just wrapped up in tentacles right now, or vines. I guess that's the word I'm looking for.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna keep on blasting, I guess. That's all I'm gonna keep on missing, baby.
Okay,
And
nope.
that's a miss. And that's a miss.
Oof, that's rough.
And
Third time's the charm. Nope.
that's a miss.
All right.
That's crushing. What?
I mean, he's still.
I didn't.
got a
Are my
decent
stats bad, or is this guy like really good?
He's really
He has
strong.
20 AC.
His AC's insane.
I'm like, I'm sorry,
is-
Gorlak. I'm trying. I've never shot a gun
Canceling-
before in my life. Gorlak's like,
Concentration.
Yeah, you
how
can
the
do.
fuck are you
Yeah, you can do it
missing this
whenever.
thing? It's
You can even do it.
huge.
It's you can even do it off your turn. It's a free action.
Canceling concentration on that. I'm going to summon a shadow spawn.
Cool. Do we have a token for that?
I don't know.
All right. I'm gonna put one here, and you can. I don't know what you roll for that stuff.
is-
the attacks and whatnot.
It's a medium monstrosity. I think that's what it said. Yeah, medium monstrosity. It's going to be a fury shadow spawn.
Okay.
And
Do you know for its attack?
Yeah, it tells me everything.
All right.
I have to specify fury because that gives it different things depending on what form it is.
Okay. So, whoops. I'm gonna add it. It's gonna go right after you.
It does have hit points, so you can attack it.
Okay.
It is.
Does it say how much?
35 plus 15 for each spell level above third, so it has 50 hit points
50.
right now.
Okay, 50.
And then its armor class is 11 plus the level of the spell, so 14.
Okay.
14 AC.
Can I edit that? Can I change that? Does it look like it? Okay, well, whatever. Doesn't super matter. 14.
I mean, I can just put it down on a notepad and we can.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you use your action to summon a shadow spawn. Does that require concentration?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. You use your action to do that. Do you do anything else? Next up is your shadow's turn. So then they can decide.
I'm going to. Are my tentacles close enough to smack it, or do I need to move them closer?
It's 10 feet, so you can smack. Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah, tentacles are smacking.
Okay. They
Yeah,
smack the
whack 'em.
Devourer of Gnomes.
Wet calamari sounds.
Just
Man.
barely doesn't hit.
Okay,
That's rough.
and that's the end of my turn.
Woo! Shadow Spawn's turn.
Let me bring the thing back up. Where are you? It's gonna dreadful scream.
Cool. What does that do?
Everything in here needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Everything?
Oh, no.
Everything in here needs to make a
Okay,
wisdom
you're gonna
saving
get
throw.
the magic cops called on us, aren't you?
All right, both of you do wisdom saves, and Gorlak will also do one, as well as the Devourer. So wisdom.
And
Bro, it is not my day.
Okay. What's the DC?
Where is it? Against my spell save DC. So what?
16.
Where do I see that? Yeah, 16.
Okay, so neither
You have to beat a
Gorlak,
16.
neither Gorlak nor the Devourer save. So neither does Arlen.
Let me reread
What's
what
the
this
range
does
on
again. Hold
that?
on.
What's the range on
30
that?
feet.
What was the range?
Okay.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Yeah, 30 feet.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to put down.
Everything that failed is frightened and has to repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn. Otherwise, it stays frightened for 1 minute.
Interesting. Gorlek is a barbarian, so he is immune to frightened, I think. The Devourer, however, does not have any such immunity, so he is frightened. What's
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while its source of fear is within its line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to its source of fear.
I see. Okay. So it's afraid of the shadow. Okay.
It's afraid of the shadow and it has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I needed.
Is that the shadow's turn? Is that everything?
I don't think it can do anything else, but hold on. I don't know if it has a bonus action. I don't think it does. Yeah, no, it doesn't have a bonus action in this form. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. The Devourer of Gnomes is stricken by the shadow's wail. He's still gripping Gorlek, however.
Rip it Gorlet.
Let's see. Food, feed me. It's gonna do nothing. It's not doing anything. It's scared. It's too scared. It can't make any move or anything like that. The shadow is far too close to it. Gorlak is going to do, since he's immune to he's gonna do 2 attack rolls. He's gonna try. Yes. Okay. Okay, so I think both attacks actually do hit. So he's gonna deal first damage is gonna do so 15 damage. Fairly certain. I just have to do these fucking custom rolls until I figure out how to consistently make it pressable buttons. So 15 damage. And Gorlek, that one was a crit. So let's see, was it 2? Yeah, double the dice. Shit. 9 plus, so fucking 14. Gorlek's gonna do a shit ton of damage to him. Oh, he's whacking away. Arlen, your turn. Next up.
What did you say it was the roll to not be frightened anymore?
Well,
It's at the end of your turn.
Yeah, so
at the end. So I am
Yeah.
frightened for my turn.
You have to be frightened for this turn.
what was
when that thing pulled you in? Were you fucked up by it? Are you hurt?
what
right
save
now?
is it?
I'm like
Wisdom,
at
you
half
said?
health. I'm less than half.
Okay, now.
I'm gonna come up to Silas and lay my hand on his shoulder and use Cure Wounds.
You feel a little bit
Which
of the
is-
warmth radiating off of my blue
Yeah,
glow.
my hand starts turning blue. And heal you for 16.
Oh, that's a lot. Damn.
Damn.
That's crazy amount.
That
What the
must have been a
fuck?
level 2. 4d8. 4d8 plus 3? Really?
Yeah, it is a level 2. Wait, yeah, it's a level 2 spell slot.
Wow, that's awesome.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. And then I will still use my bonus action to try to attack. How do I? Oh wait, no, that was oh wait, 2d8. Or yeah, so I did use the level 2 version. I could have done it level 1, but I did it for the level 2. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to still try to shoot. I guess wait, how do I do that with disadvantage?
You just
Right
roll again and
click.
take a lower.
So yeah, I'll just roll it a second time. So it doesn't
Nope,
hit.
none of
Okay.
them. I mean, the first one wouldn't have hit anyway. So
Yeah. Well, okay, yeah, you're right.
So
Then
that's the
that's my
first
turn.
attack. Is that your turn?
Oh, I do. Well, that's my bonus action. Doesn't get a second one.
Oh,
That's just like
okay,
my
okay,
offhand
okay.
bonus action shot.
Sure. Right, you use your action for cure wounds. Okay. Silas.
I will use the thing for half cover though for my swarm.
Sure.
Unless we don't have any. Never mind. Never mind. Go ahead.
Might need to look into something to getting rid of the frightened thing for other people.
I think there's like calm emotions or
Oh wait,
kind of
can I roll my
Yeah.
wisdom
paladins
thing
also
to
good.
Yeah.
break out of it?
your wisdom.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
What do I need
it's
to
a-
get
I
out
guess
of
it's
it?
a
You need to
wisdom
beat a
save.
16. You need to beat a 16.
16. Oh, my God.
16.
How many turns is a minute?
10 turns.
Yeah. Long time.
I hope you're ready to kill this thing, man, because I'm not gonna fucking do anything to it anymore.
Well, there's a reason why I wanted to make it frightened.
I trust you.
Silas, your turn.
I'm blasting. I'm blasting. That doesn't hit.
Nope.
That
Nope.
doesn't hit either.
Roll better, nerds.
Tentacles.
Tentacle attack.
He's got an AC of 44.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
See, this is how I thought it was gonna go. You guys were just rolling really good the first two.
Okay.
First
Well,
few
that's
rounds.
all I can do.
All right, what's your shadow spawn do?
I need to go over to it to see what exactly. It's going to Chilling Rend. It's a melee weapon attack. It has my spell attack modifier to hit, 5 feet range, 1 target, a 1d12 plus 3 plus the spell's level and cold damage. And because the thing's frightened, it has advantage on the attack.
Wow. Okay, go ahead and roll for that somehow.
What am I rolling exactly?
Okay, you said it was so you have
my
advantage.
spell attack modifier to hit. At
Okay.
advantage.
Okay, so you have advantage. So 14 plus your spell.
My
What's your
attack modifier?
Yeah, 14 plus what
Hold
is
on, if
it?
this dice would get out of the way.
9?
Plus 9.
9.
Oh.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and deal damage. This attack.
Let me go
What was the
see
damage?
again. It is a 1d12 plus 3 plus the spell's level and cold damage.
Plus 3 plus.
So 1.
What's the spell's
12.
level?
It's a level 3 spell.
Ah, okay.
So 13 cold damage.
13 cold damage. Okay. Devour is still standing, not looking good. That's Shadow's turn, right?
Yes.
It's gonna do its
Leave
seed
Gorlak
bomb.
alone.
It's gonna do its seed bomb ability again. I just need to double check on the seed volley. Yes, 20-foot radius. Everyone, I think, everyone needs to do a dexterity 15. So including Gorlak and the shadow, I suppose.
Does it hit itself with that?
It's immune to its own damage.
Want to fucking kill myself.
Okay. 15. I'm pretty sure he's. Nope. That's definitely a 1. All right, everybody. Everybody's
no.
gonna take.
This is for the shadow spawn. It has a plus 3.
Plus 3. 15.
So it fails.
No, this would be 15. Everybody's gonna take 4d8. Piercing damage. Yep. Roll.
Oh god.
Whoa.
Well, I only take half because I beat a 15.
Oh, you did? Okay. But yeah, looks like Gorlak's gonna take 22 damage. Silas, you're gonna take 22 damage. Yeah. All right. You take 11. Did the shadow make it or no?
No, it took 22 damage as well.
Okay.
Or actually, hold on, let me look at it again to see. I don't know if it has resistances or anything.
Yes, and then
You said it was piercing damage?
yes, piercing.
Yeah, no, it looks like it just takes the damage.
All right. And now this whole area is now back to being difficult terrain. Gorlak still standing, but really, really not looking too good. Is gonna do his 2 attacks.
Would he have an advantage on his attacks? Because my shadow spawn's right there.
We'll say yeah, sure. Okay, we'll do another. Yeah.
Well, isn't the other thing at a disadvantage because it's feared or whatever?
Gorlak's not
I think that's
feared.
only on attacks that do
No,
attack
the
rolls.
Devourer.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't do an attack roll. It was just a straight AoE ability. So he's gonna do another attack, and hopefully, yes, good. He takes an 18, so the monster will be taking 1d10 plus 6. 7. Gorlak deals a little bit of damage, but it's still chipping away at this bad boy.
You need to roll the wisdom save for the.
Right, the wisdom, yes. Go.
It was a 16.
4 to be... Okay, yeah, he
Save.
passes. He saves. All right, no longer terrified.
Oh shit.
All right, Arlan, your turn.
How much HP do you have now, Silas?
Not a lot less than I did before, baby.
Okay, so I'm still feared or in terror of the shadow, so I think our best shot at success is if I fucking heal you again.
I could just get rid of it.
No.
I think that
this
gets rid
is
of the
fine.
fear.
This is fine. I'm not gonna hit anyways, even if I'm not fucking feared. Let's be honest.
Don't you only have disadvantage on the thing that you're afraid of?
I don't know. Is that how that works?
I think. If you're scared of the shadow, but you can attack the devourer, I'm pretty sure.
Is that I don't? If that's how it works, then I can roll for attacks. Is
That's
it
up to
the
you.
Devourer's not looking
It's up to
good?
you, I think.
Oh, while the disadvantage on ability checks and attack roll while it's in line of sight. So yeah, you do have disadvantage on attacks.
Okay.
He's in your
Okay,
line
then
of
I'm
sight.
just
Well,
gonna
that's the case.
cure wounds on Silas again.
Well, hold on. You could hold your actions, and I could just like move the thing over here because then it's still in line of sight of the devour. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, but you wouldn't be affected by it anymore.
How does hold actions work?
Like
I don't know exactly.
You basically skip your turn. And like you don't do anything with the action until the thing that you're holding for occurs. So like if you see someone or you plan like a thing, you plan ahead and then you spend that action, but it's only until you like I think.
I mean,
Does
it's
he
okay.
get like all the benefits and stuff for that, or would he
It's-
only?
You can move the shadow next turn. I'll heal you for this one with my action. And with my bonus action, I'm gonna drink one of the potions that is on the shelf right there. It's a mega super healing of potion that also gives me plus 13 to my attack rolls. I found it. It's labeled Norman's super awesome deluxe potion underneath the counter.
Okay. You drink a red potion that you actually give me a medicine check for that. Give me a medicine check. Do you actually take a swig of a potion that's on the shelf?
No, I was gonna drink a potion that was in my
that's
bag.
in your inventory. Okay,
potion.
okay.
Yeah,
I'm like, I figured something like this would be like, oh, no longer Norman. We could ransack the place now.
I am gonna ransack the place if we survive.
Sure. Of course you are.
And which is
so yeah, roll for healing.
Yeah, I'm looking for what the numbers of it are. And you put your 17 healing on you.
Oh, right. I need to do that.
And I get 44 plus 4. So I get 20.
Damn, I'm glad I didn't take the fucking
oh, that's pretty low.
one of the Pact of the Chain things. It would have been useless right now.
Okay, you heal for 8. Silas heals.
Plus, well, I heal for 12.
Okay, right, 44 plus. Yeah. Okay, is that your turn?
Yep, that's everything that I can do right now.
Okay, Silas. The potion that cracked on your head is starting to take effect.
So
you are now 8 feet tall.
Oh,
You're big and blue. You've turned into a Navi from Avatar. It was a potion of enlarge, but cracked over your head.
damn. If only I was a druid and could turn into an owlbear.
Yeah, and drop from a very, very high height. Be easy, no problem. But now you can no longer duck for cover underneath this desk. You are very large, and your head. It's already kind of a small building, but you gotta like crouch down now as your head is starting to hit the ceiling.
Mm,
Now what do you do?
I don't think there's really much I can do. Just hold on.
You can stop blasting.
I could. Let me look at other things really quick.
Gigantic blasting.
I should have been using it on that. Damn. Yeah, I'm just gonna blast.
Okay. Hey, that's a hit.
Minimum damage, baby.
Ouch, she takes 6
Oh,
damage.
wow. Incredible.
What the fuck?
What
What is this?
The same exact roll. What the fuck? That's crazy. Well, he takes 12 damage. Okay, not bad.
And tentacles gonna
Yeah, tentacle
smack
thwack.
him. Smacky, smacky.
That hits. Hell yeah.
Fuck him, please. Tentacles, we're counting on you.
Oh yeah, he's looking pretty rough. He's looking pretty rough. 8. Looking like he might fall over. All right. Next up, Shadow Spawn. What does Shadow Spawn do?
Let me read its thing again. There's a lot on this. The spell's level rounded down would only be 1, right?
Yeah.
Man. When do I get level 4 spells?
8, I think. I'm not
Holy
sure.
shit. Okay. That's fine.
7 or 8. Because
I
we
guess
only
it's just gonna
did just do a melee
smacky
attack.
smacky. Yeah.
All right. Give it a thwack.
That does not hit.
That does not hit.
It's gonna move out of line of sight of Arlan.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's out of line of sight.
All right. As the devourer of gnomes takes his turns, he shrivels up and shivers around and as he becomes, let's see, smaller and smaller until he becomes the size of how he normally was. He crawls over, tries to get back. Oh, this has been gone. He desperately tries to get back to the area which he called home. Food. Tries to gobble up more of the gnome, but the tentacles and everything. The hunger of Hadar has caused the body to decay and start to become non-edible. Yeah, acidic.
Melted.
Yeah, until the devourer. Why is this not gone? There we go. Devourer props itself back up on the table and tries to politely, go back to how things were.
Just be
We're getting rid of that plant.
Forgive me, hungry.
We are getting rid of that plant.
Gorlag. All right. He gets his bearings as the monster shrivels up and goes back to normal. And he looks at the two of you and goes, "What was that? What was that? Where is Harold? Or where is Norman? Excuse me.
So,
Where's Norman?"
I kind of point at Norman's body on the floor and say the plant did plant magic on him and fucking killed him.
Oh no. I was wondering.
Is this what happened to the last gnome that was here, Gorlick?
Supposedly. I don't know. He just up and disappeared. And this was a few months ago, mind you. I haven't been particular
Yeah,
friends with him.
I
Hey,
think I know where he disappeared to.
can we stipulate what you're rolling for before you do the roll and then do the
Well,
roll?
I'm 8 feet tall, right? You said I had to crouch down to move
Right, right,
around.
right. Oh, Jesus.
Mhm.
Well, you
Don't
definitely
knock
bump
over
your
the
head. Yeah,
potions,
you
Silas.
definitely
We
bump your
need
head
them.
and knock over everything. Like you're very clumsy
Potions
right
are
now.
falling all over the place.
Oh my! Did you don't normally look like that, right? Hold on, I gotta get back into
A
his quote.
potion fell
Whatever.
on my head.
I see. I see. And Norman guy. This looks like a big old mess. Oh man.
Look,
Uh,
we're going to see a druid, and he's the guy he knows how to take care of this, so we'll
mm,
handle this from here.
yeah.
Nothing to worry about.
Well, listen, I'm gonna need you guys to take this to the mayor. Someone's gonna have to tell someone about this, get them cleaned up. Cause right
Yeah,
now,
we'll call Sasha.
I see. So yeah, she'll take care of it, no problem.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
I could see a big pile of blood over there, and well, that plant. We're gonna have to do something about that. Frankly, I don't really
Yeah,
want to touch it.
how big is the plant?
It's like it doesn't look like that anymore. It looks much smaller, much
It's
more
like a
confined.
cabbage or something.
Yeah, and a lot of like there's a lot of sheddings around it, lots of bits of
Hmm.
I don't know how to illustrate
Is there
that.
like
There's
some
like
type of container that I could put the plant in,
you might be
and
able to
bring
find
it with
one.
me to when we go see the druid in
Give me an
Silver
investigation
Vale?
check. Give me an investigation. There's like lots of shavings and things like that. Roll for investigation.
I'm gonna. Do I know how long this enlarge? Is that's only
No.
like a minute, right? No.
No, you don't know. It cracked on your
I'm gonna
head.
get on my hands and knees and crawl out of the
Yeah. Yeah, you're
thing.
just gonna bumble
Yeah, at half
about.
speed.
Investigate. Okay. You rolled you successfully find a decent enough. You find like a glass jar, basically one that's with a stopper, like a rubber stopper on it. You can safely put him inside it
A
and fit him in
phylactery.
there. Yeah, phylactery, basically. And you can see the little shop of horrors looking nice motherfucker in there. You can't really hear it because it's like now soundproof, but you can tell that it's still trying to talk to you. And yeah.
Okay, what would we call that?
Custom item, miniature devourer of gnomes. And yeah. Okay.
Relabel it as a stonemason jar, and it's now a devourer of gnomes in a jar.
Devourer of gnomes in a jar.
Yeah, you know where this is going.
Okay. Oh, but yeah, now you have the talking plant in your inventory. I'll redo this map later again and like make some needed changes. But
What
yeah.
was the guy's name? Norman Fizzle?
Fuzzlewick? Yeah, Fuzzlewick.
Fu-
Norman Fuzzlewick.
Fuzzlewick.
Yep.
Rest in peace, Norman Fuzzlewick. Okay.
Alright, as long as you guys talk to Sasha, I guess I can go back. My heart's not particularly
Yeah.
broken about Norman. Take care.
I'll call her and take care of it. Yeah, you're good.
He gives you a salute and calls you comrades in arms
Hey,
now
oh,
as we fight.
yeah, thank you for your help, Gorlak. We couldn't have done
course.
that without you, dude.
Course,
I really
course.
appreciate it.
Anytime. As long as this shit's not your fault, I don't give a fuck. Make sure that thing stays out of sight, though. Y'all take it easy now.
I'm gonna peek my head back into the building after he leaves. Maybe we should ransack for some potions that might be useful.
Yeah, can my investigation, or can we investigate? And also before we started the combat, I was trying to sell him some goops and slimes and sludges. Did that transaction ever take place?
Well,
Or
also,
do I still have all my
I think
bags of slimes?
if I'm remembering this right, maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember exactly, but if I am right, I'll mention to Arlen that there was like a little panel or like hatch underneath the counter that he did take some stuff out of before.
It had secret potions. Yeah, ones that he didn't want to sell but we're working on. Well, yeah, there's like rows of potions that are available, that you could just take. Most of them appear to be like like remedies, natural remedies for certain illnesses, things that you wouldn't really typically use. You find a
Ooh.
good pouch of or a good box of decent sized health potions. Do you choose to ransack the place?
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, you
I
find
mean, there's so many like smashed when Silas was like big and large. There's
yeah,
smashed
that's true.
potions all over the place. Like, how would anybody know what we've taken?
That's true.
And also,
Well, I mean,
Silas
the
closed
thing
the
was also
door
throwing
while we're
fucking
cleaning up.
seed bombs everywhere, you know? So,
Yeah,
I mean,
like a
Yeah, a
literal
lot
war
much of
went off
the
in here.
let me try and illustrate that more, but much of the store has been sort of like really fucked with. There's like
And
scorch marks and
also,
things. You did roll
I'm
yeah.
I remember previously when we were here, he had some like potions that restored spell slots. Maybe we could grab one of those for Rhea, or if one of them survived the
Okay.
catastrophic fucking that's
Give
happened
all
in
right, give
here.
me one investigation check with advantage. Yeah, with advantage for the health potions.
Advantage.
Yeah. I don't know what this green
also,
shit is.
Alien.
Yeah.
This is
For
just for
11.
future reference, but I'm
What
only
are my
noticing this now.
rolls?
What?
My. I'll go ahead. Go do this first.
Okay. You find 5 greater health potions. So go ahead and add
Hell
5 of
yeah,
them.
dude.
Yeah, you find 5 of those. Give me an arcana check for the next one. For this. Just regular flat arcana. Silas, what were you saying?
This is just out of character. I guess
Okay.
technically,
Yeah.
I'm looking my passive senses now. I don't remember it being this high before, but my passive insight is now 18, just for future reference.
Passive insight, really.
Yeah.
Okay. So Arlen, you find 2 or you find 1 level 2 potion of mana, which I'm pretty sure is also an item. I'm fairly sure. So you find 1 level 1 potion.
Yeah,
Everything else
potion
seems
of
to be
mana.
everything else seems to be broken on the ground and mixing up on the floor.
Okay.
Magic items. I'm pretty sure I made it a magic item.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a 1d4 second level spell slot.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, you find 1 of those. So you said
And
you had 18.
was there any money?
Everything. Well, you do notice a
Did you check
safe.
the panel under the
Yeah, you
counter?
notice a
Yeah.
locked like safe underneath underneath the
Do like a
desk.
sleight of hand.
Well, I mean, wasn't Norman's body still there, even if it's shriveled
Yeah,
up?
has he got a key?
Maybe there was a key or something. Yeah.
Yeah, investigate. Give me an investigation check. Yeah, you find not much could be on the shriveled up body of a gnome, of a decapitated gnome. But you do find a wallet
His
of
hollow
sorts.
watch or something with like the chit on it.
Hold on.
His hollow watch with his internet browser
Actually, he didn't
open.
he doesn't have one. He has something else. He has a lot of like gardening tools and things like that, things that you would expect an herbalist to have. But nothing. He has like a piece of metal on him. It does look like it does go into something, but it doesn't fit your watch. And the safe that is attached to the desk is a combination safe.
Right.
So
Can I blade of hand?
I'll give you a
I
sleight of
should
hand
have
roll.
thieves tools because I have a what's it called? That's my criminal background, I think.
Mm. Or you could try and unlock the safe. Yeah, give me sleight of hand. 15. Fuck. I don't know. I mean, you can't unlock the safe, I'm afraid. It's too the combination, like you'd have to really like try to like safe cracker the safe, and it's just too complicated, and there's too much going on, or there's too much damage around the shop to be able to open it up. So unfortunately, it's still locked. I'm afraid.
Okay. And you said that he had a piece of metal in him that
Yeah, it
goes
looked
into
like something
something?
that could be plugged into a machine, but you don't really know what
Do
Like
you
it
have
doesn't
like a
fit.
computer or anything? Or a
No,
downstairs basement?
not in this room, unfortunately.
Maybe it's at his house. He doesn't live here. He's got like a house somewhere.
Presumably. Hmm.
Okay.
This was taking longer than a minute, right?
I think so. Yeah. So yeah, the enlarge reduce potion seems to be wearing off now, and you're back to being your ordinary size, but still very blue, still very glowy.
Blue da ba dee da ba da.
Abadi abadai.
Should I like add that to the inventory?
Yeah,
Or like, is it
mysterious,
something that I can maybe use here?
mysterious chit, I guess, would be the solution.
Okay.
Let's see.
Norman Fizzlewick's mysterious chit.
Hmm.
I hate the add custom item thing. If you like move your mouse to just a little bit to the wrong spot, it's like, oh, window's closed now.
Yeah, that annoys me too.
Yeah, there's a lot they could do better. There are a few potions that are still like pristine enough to you that you could feasibly take, but the like the organization, Norman was never very organized. He somehow miraculously knew which potions were which. But you could try and pick up, let's see. God damn. Okay. There are about 20 unmarked potions that you don't really know. You could try and
Silas loves drinking random potions.
Yeah, I'm taking all of them.
You could try. Okay, go ahead and add 20 unmarked potions to your inventory. You could try sampling them. I would say that you'd be able to, like, with enough time to determine their nature, or with like an arcana check or something like that to see.
I was just saying, can I roll a medicine check? And I'm like looking at them with Silas as he's
but you'd have to do a
up.
check. You have to do a check on each individual potion. You can't just look at them all because they all have various colors and hues and sort of textures.
So you'll just roll when you go to drink them.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah. I'll write that down too. That you got. Let's see. So Silas, you
I lost my shadow on one. I turned into a Navi on another. What else could go wrong?
Yeah, you're literally a giant glowing blue person.
Also, yeah, you stole all those potions. You stole 5 potions of greater healing and a level 2 mana potion.
Yeah. Yep.
Is this turning into an Elder Scrolls game now? Are we gonna have to find a fence to sell them off or something?
No, I feel like that was a dumb mechanic anyway. So
yeah, how would anybody know that they're stolen? They literally look exactly.
Well, Gorlak saw you guys you were there, but it's not like the person keeping track of that is alive. Yeah.
So
this is the rough
is
part.
There anything else that we can salvage from this nightmare scenario?
Yeah, everything looks pretty. Everything. Yeah, not so much.
Leaning against the doorway, like composing a Hollow Watch text message to Sasha Lightfoot. Swing by Norman's.
Yes.
Plant ate him. Disaster at shop. Like I'm telling her that there was a catastrophe there and that it's over, but I'm very uninformative about like what happened.
Yeah.
Or that any magic was used. Just that I was at the shop and there was some type of disaster there and Norman is dead.
You leave. So do you straight up call her?
No, I'm just sending her like a text message. Like
okay.
And I'm like, ask Gorlek if you need any more information. Like Gorlek saw like pretty much everything. We saved everybody. Winky face.
Okay. Yeah. You see like the 3 dots like appear and then stop and then appear again. And then she's like question mark. I'm sorry. What? Okay, I'll speak to Gorlek. Or something like that. Yeah. All right. So yeah, you leave that message for Sasha. You make out like a bandit with.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to be here when she gets here. and
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
blowing
That's why
So
I'm
you
like,
guys
Norman's
look at-
shop exploded. No, I'm going to Yebo's. I'm like, bro, did you fucking hear all of that crazy
I heard-
shit? You
I
hear
heard-
that wet slapping over
Okay,
there?
so
Do you have
Yebo
the
is.
headphones in?
Yeah, exactly. Yebo's on. Actually, he's not standing there. He's standing like, right around here.
Like-
But yeah, he's still locked in. He doesn't have headphones on, but he's just like on that game that he was like, what? What do you mean? What's going on? What happened?
We're like actively covered in goops. and
Yeah.
slimes.
So, wait, why? Who's here's your friend? Who's your
Like-
blue friend?
Wiping
looks
my
different now.
feet at the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yebo, Silas, Yebo. This dude's cool.
Right, right. Hello.
I grabbed a cold blaster attachment from him previously,
Right.
and I
Yes.
wanted a second one in case I need to not have
How much do they cost?
fire damage. I don't remember.
The
I
attachment.
think you gave them to me for like 50 gold or something.
Yeah,
back
it was
then, but
pretty-
that
it was
when
pretty
we had
low.
like 30 gold.
The cold blaster attachment will be 200 gold. It's the second
Okay.
one.
Was there? I will grab one of those.
so-
Did he
yeah,
have anything else
and-
cool?
He has lots of cool stuff, but I haven't, made it in D&D Beyond quite yet. There's like
Yeah,
a few
okay.
things. Let's see.
You don't need to come up with anything off the spot because I don't have a shit ton of money
Okay.
like out
okay.
of
I mean, I
character, so
can-
it's fine. We can just.
I'm willing
I
to
wanted
part
the
with some
second
cash
blaster.
if there's like something you want. I have
Um,
almost 4,000.
Well, he's got lots of chits available for attachments to your hollow watches. I've got guns out the wazoo, or at least some technical applications to guns, additions to blaster weapons. I've got
Does he got something for the basic blaster that increases my hit? Like gives me like
hit
a
chance.
better, like like a scope or like.
I mean, I wouldn't even know how to do that for like an item on D&D Beyond. I don't know.
Right.
Oh, he's
Gives
got
me
like
+6 dex when
he's
I
got
have it
tech-
equipped.
he's got tech like gauntlets and things, things that create minor illusions, video games, even like game cartridges and things like that.
What are the tech gauntlets?
They're basically the ones that fucking Rhea has that provide shield. But those are expensive. Those are very expensive. They give you access to the shield spell, but they're also, I think the ones that I gave to Rhea are medium armor, so you have to be proficient in medium armor to use them.
I think I am.
Yeah,
as
aren't Rangers
Ranger.
proficient in medium?
Yeah, it might be. If they are, then yeah. He's
Yeah,
also
maybe I mentioned to Yebo that like if he could custom or order something that gives me like some type of
higher
piece
hit
of gear
chance?
that would like
got
Or-
I might be able to hook you up with something, some visor.
yeah that gives
some-
like like visor that gives
yeah.
like dex or something like that.
Let me look at my inventory. I might be able to. Yeah. Okay. So Yebo, I'm gonna write this down in the Space Rock chat, but he's gonna create a special order for a visor for you, or some kind of like thing you can put on your head that will up your hit chance for ranged attacks.
Yeah, because it seems like can't hit anything.
Yeah. It just seemed like
I'm
that
fully
because
expecting Arlan by the end of this campaign to be in a full fucking combat suit that's like cyberpunk fucking.
They just
He
look
might.
like a regular pair of aviators that are enchanted.
yeah, I mean, that's what you expect from a monster with 20 AC. I'm surprised you guys actually fucking killed him as fast as you did. Although,
Like, that thing was half healthing me every single attack.
oh, yeah, it's true. In fact, he had more abilities that could really fuck you guys up. But it turns out, DMing's
Oh,
hard.
and
DMing's hard.
Yabo, check this shit out. I have a mechanical heart from the celestial
Oh.
construct.
Let me see. Let me see. What?
Yeah, there was like a giant celestial robot construct thing, and I
Hold
ripped
on.
its mechanical heart out.
You know, he gives it his glasses do a little zoom in thing. He looks at this thing like very intently. It seems very busted. Wow.
Yeah, it got shot like a little bit.
This is interesting. A little bit. You shut the thing. You shut the hell out of the thing. Wow. I don't know what to do with this. I could buy it off you, and I might be able to use this as inspiration for certain mechanical marvels. Though I'm not the most talented artificer around, but this is certainly steeped in advanced technology as well as some kind of magic. Hmm.
Well, you can probably do more with it than I can.
Do you think 500 gold would be sufficient? I could pay you that for this. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, but if you make anything, like if you come up with any
Oh,
groundbreaking discoveries
you'll be the
because of it,
first
hook
person,
me
yeah.
up.
You'll be the first one to know about it. Most certainly.
I'd
Hell
like to
yeah.
briefly intercede and say, if it's steeped in a little bit of magic, you could potentially ask Tara to help think of stuff for it.
Yeah. Oh, I love Tara. She's wonderful. She might have something to say about this, most certainly.
Well, if you want to collab with her, you can show it to her, but I'll sell it to you.
This could be truly marvelous. Sure. 500 gold. There you go.
Cool.
Go ahead and add that to your
And I give
inventory.
him like the little like dap him up, and then I'm like, all right, dude,
Yeah.
we got to get out of here because
Yeah.
I need a fucking shower.
Yeah, you appear to be covered in goo.
I'm still
Both
fucking
of you.
glowing blue, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
both of
yeah,
you,
sorry,
dude.
dude.
All right. All right, you both leave. Okay.
Okay.
Add to.
We're
We can call that for. I think that's the whole session.
okay.
But yeah, now you guys are back at Phalite.
All right, I'm going to unattune from the corrupted quartz crimson.
Right. Yeah. So
thingy.
that's in a box now. Yeah, that is no longer warping the environment.
How do you unattune from something?
You can just unequip it.
Okay, I see it. And then I'm going to add a note to the corrupted crimson quartz crystal that it is now sealed
Yes.
in a magic box.
Yes. And you also have a small
I-
devourer of gnomes in a jar.
Notes sealed in. Okay, sealed in a magic box to stop the spread of contamination. And then yeah, I added Norman Puzzlewick's mysterious shit and I thought I added the other thing. I don't remember what I called it anymore.
What was
Glass
it?
Phylactery Miniature Devourer of Gnomes.
Right. Yeah. There you go.
And then I still have all of my alchemical ingredients that we were trying to sell.
That's right. Yeah.
Maybe the next time we come back to town, there'll be a new.
Well, I think you placed a lot of them. So you were in the middle. What happened was I think you were in the middle of like a conversation about it, and then he got distracted and like talked about how like he like walked up to the devourer and then like I think they were on the table when the fighting broke loose. So I want to say that a lot of it got mixed up and lost with the explosions.
Like destroyed with all of the things.
I think
I can remove them from the inventory.
Silas, did you gave them the branch, right? He
gave it back to me though.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then I guess you still have a little bit of the branch of the Fey tree left.
Like I got rid of initially, but then you gave it back to me. So
okay, if you gave it back, then you still have it in your inventory. But yeah, like all the mycated gunk. I think you might have like talking about the ichor from the corrupted Fey tree. Maybe mushrooms. Do you still have? I think you still have the mushrooms.
Rhea had all the mushrooms.
Right. Okay. Yeah, she got a big pile of those mushrooms. But now you're gonna have to find someone to take all that stuff. Someone else.
We're going to that druid dude, so maybe I don't know.
The druid dude is in a place called Silverdale.
Eventually.
Yeah. Oh, now I know another thing. Okay, I just don't know how to direct you into that direction, but Okay. Okay. And with that, that's the end of this
All right,
session.
yeah, I'm going back into the tavern. I'm getting a shower,
Wasted.
and my
Yeah.
guy is Arlan is also taking another long rest because I used all my level 2 spell slot.
I mean,
I'm going right back to the tavern and falling asleep. I'm like,
Okay, yeah, you can take a nap. Yeah, definitely. That's fine. You do have to sleep for, I think, 8 hours, though. I'll say 7 hours for a good long rest for you. Okay, yeah, you guys head back to the Deva, and we'll call that a day. We'll call that a session.